to a very special episode of Nomad. This is the Season 1 finale. We are at Battery Park City, on the water, near the New York Harbor. Just behind you is the Statue of Liberty, or at least a viewpoint of one. Here's where a bunch of boats dock and some evening cruises go off. Just to my left is One World Trade. And directly under me is a bunch of murky green water that you probably shouldn't eat anything out of. We've been off a couple of weeks, but that's only because I wanted to bring all my footage together that I haven't been able to use for full episodes to give you one final peek into the nomad life. We begin with fresh crawfish. Hog Pit NYC is a good barbecue place in Manhattan, and just for the month of May, they flew in everyday fresh crawfish. I'll tell you, I have been to New Orleans before, and I have delved into my pounds and platters of crawfish, and I love them. I'm a sicko. When you get crawfish, it's almost always frozen, so this one coming up from the Gulf every single day, oh, just delicious, just perfect. Look, I mean, here's the thing about me. I think you've realized this after watching a full season of Nomad. I like to roll up my sleeves, get a little dirty. Some people put on gloves. Nah, I want my fingers to smell like crawfish. I want them to smell like crawfish for days. I want all the little juice to be underneath my fingernails and all the spices to burn all the cuts in my fingers. I want them to smell like crawfish head juice and lemon and butter and Cajun spices. That's really the only way to do it. Getting ready for my 2 pounds of crawfish. The boil is coming, flown in directly from Louisiana. I don't want any type of this frozen nonsense. I need them fresh. Crawfish are also known as mud bugs, which makes me feel even better eating them. Just a pot of insects that are in the mud. Is there anything less appetizing than calling what you're eating insects from the mud? Mud bugs. As you can also see, I suck the heads. That might be a dirty phrase in some households, but not for me. Crunch, suck, twist. Yeah, I'll eat that brain juice. I'll go all zombie style on those crawfish, and I'll love it. Which takes us to our next scene, and that is Pigeon Man. And there's Washington Square Park, pretty famous from a lot of movies and TV shows. And Pigeon Man puts out like a briefcase of birdseed to attract the pigeons, and then he lets the pigeons fly and flock on him, and then he kisses the pigeons, and every part of it is pretty gross. It also doesn't help matters that Pigeon Man is dressed like some type of failed rocker from the 70s that can't leave that era. He almost looks like a cartoon criminal from the 60s come to life. He's got like a Dr. Kevorkian vibe going on. Oh, and he's kissing birds, which definitely cannot be sanitary nor hygienic. What a wild season number 1. Got a lot of really good feedback. It seemed like people really liked it, so we'll kick it up for season number 2. So remember to subscribe to Nomad. That's season 1 in the books. Go back and watch them all. Come back in the fall for season 2. Expect me back in September doing more weekly videos of things I like to eat, things I like to drink, and sports I like to watch. See that link? Click on that link. Do it as a favor for a season's worth of free content right here on Nomad. Until then, remember, try not to kiss wild pigeons nor eat oysters out of this murky water. Amendo. Out.